Welcome back to Real Estate Without Agents, the playbook for homeowners of the information age. I'm Rock, Florida, and today we're talking about something that won't win any design awards, but absolutely helps sell homes. Utilities, electric, gas, water, sewer, all that trash. Not exciting, but highly influential because buyers don't just want to know what a house costs to buy. They want to know what it costs to live in. And in today's market, that question carries more weight than ever. Today's buyers are different. Many of them are what I would call lifestyle investors. They're not just buying a home, they're allocating their monthly capacity. And after years of rising home prices, a lot of buyers are operating near the top of what they can comfortably afford. So the real question becomes, how much life do I have left after the house is paid for each month? That's where utilities step in, because two homes at the same purchase price can produce two very different monthly realities. One might quietly cost $150 to $250 more per month to operate. That difference doesn't show up in the listing, but it shows up in everyday life. This is where one simple tool creates clarity: the utility averages spreadsheet. Nothing complicated, just a clean record of electric, gas, water, sewer, trash, internet if relevant, total monthly cost. Tracked over time, ideally 12 to 24 months, because one bill is a moment, a pattern is proof. Now buyers can see seasonal trends, average monthly load, consistency over time. And more importantly, they can plan their life around it. Don't just tell buyers your home is efficient. Show them. A couple years ago, we ran an efficiency audit on my own property. We added insulation, sealed windows and doors, did some straightforward weatherproofing. Nothing glamorous, but the utilities cost dropped noticeably. And I could prove it. Before and after, actual numbers. That's the difference between a statement and a substantiated claim. And if you really want to take that one step further, you can even consider getting an official energy efficiency rating from a certified provider, something like HERS score or similar third-party assessment. It's not always necessary, but when you have it, it becomes another layer of proof that helps validate the performance of the home beyond just your own tracking. We had a buyer recently comparing one of our listings to another nearby. Very similar properties, same price range, same size, same general appeal. The other home may have even had a slight edge visually. But when the buyer started asking about real monthly costs, we had the data. We showed them our utility history, the improvements we made, the measurable reduction in monthly averages, and the conversation shifted. Because now it wasn't just about preference, it became about sustainability. Which home allowed them to live better each month? Over time, that difference added up in a meaningful way, and that gave them confidence. They didn't just choose a house, They chose a more efficient lifestyle. When you present clean utility data, you're saying something without saying it. I understand this asset. I've paid attention. I can account for what it costs to live here. That builds trust, and trust reduces hesitation because buyers don't just buy homes, they buy clarity. If you're going to present this, do it well. Include notes like HVAC upgrades, insulation improvements, unusual weather months, temporary usage spikes. Now the numbers tell a story, and buyers can interpret them correctly. A home isn't just a purchasing decision, it's a monthly commitment. And today's buyers, especially those near their max approval, are making decisions based on how that commitment fits their life. Now, not just how it looks on day one, the prettier house isn't always the better choice. The more efficient house often is, especially when you can prove it. Start your utility spreadsheet today. Gather the last 12 to 24 months, calculate averages, add context, store it in your due diligence folder. If you've made improvements, connect them to the results. Show the differential, show the work. When you help buyers understand not just the price, but the lifestyle that comes with the property, you position your home differently. Clarity builds confidence. Confidence builds momentum, and momentum helps defend your equity. In the next episode, we're going to expand that idea even further by showing you how to sell your neighborhood and your community, especially to buyers who are new to town and don't yet know what makes your area valuable. Because sometimes what you're selling isn't just the house, it's the life around it. I'm Rock, Florida. This is Real Estate Without Agents. Blessings on you and your house, and make it a great day.